Hey everyone, so today I'm just going to be talking about some animes that coming out or already came out or in the process of coming out for 2018. Now, there was a couple of animes that I just loved that came out this year, and I'm just going to put it on like a little scale from like 5 to 1, not in any particular order per se, just 5 animes I really liked or really excited for. So, without further ado, let's drop this. Okay, so number 5 is 7 Deletions Season 2. Now, the reason this is so high on the list is a couple of reasons. First of all, we haven't got any major story plot points. Like, it hasn't been revealed that um, Meliodas is like one of the demon generals or whatever, one of the 10 Commandments or whatever their names are. It hasn't been revealed that. At least I haven't seen it be revealed. They hinted at it at the newest episode that just came up last week, but that's all they did. Now we did get the other members coming out being revived, but that happened a little bit late. That happened like officially in the anime. Like we didn't actually get to see them until like episode 3, I think. And then also, if I recall, in the first opening for season 2, Escanor appears at the end of the opening in his buff state, but we haven't got to see him until the second part of season 2, which in his buff state, which is sort of iffy to me. I was hoping to see him a little bit earlier. Now, yes, it was pretty awesome when he like killed what's his face? I keep forgetting his name, but it was really cool to see that fight happen because he got really scared and just like ran off. But that's about it. But we did get a lot of backstory so far, so that's why it's on the list. And I've been waiting for season 2 for a while now, so I'm just excited that we got it. Now, hopefully, the newer episodes bring some really major plot points into perspective, and let's see where it goes from there. Okay, so number 4 on my list is After the Rain, I think. I don't know how to say the Japanese pronunciation, so it's After the Rain in English, I think. But it was a really good anime. I liked it. Again, the reason it's so high on the list because there was some things wrong with it. Like we didn't get like the happy love story ending like we did with Say I Love You or Toradora. We didn't get that like lovey-dovey ending, like where they say they love each other or whatever. It was just like, okay, I got a goal, I will do what I can to accomplish this goal. I got a goal, I will do what I can to accomplish this goal. We can do our goal, we can complete our goals together. Like, yeah, but it wasn't boom, like they're together. Like they hinted at it, but it wasn't like in the anime. Like in Toradora, we got to see them come together, and Say I Love You, we got to hear Tachibana say I love you. And also, I was getting this sort of like a Say I Love You feeling from it, but I think that was just because the main character was named Tachibana, but I'm not exactly positive. I just got some sort of feel from that, from a connection, but I think it was just because the main character's name was the same. But nevertheless, it was a pretty good anime. I liked it. Um, I wish they would have like made another episode to continue the story, but it's sort of iffy. So hopefully we get more out of it, but we probably won't because I don't see where they could take it. So that's why it's so high on the list. Okay, so number 3 on my list is Overlord Season 2, and the reason Overlord Season 2 is number third on my list and not number two. I will talk about that in a second. But I watched the entire first season, like, all the way through like that, like, in half a day. And I loved it. So I started watching season two. I'm only like 6 episodes in with season two. But like Overlord is the like prime example on how to make an overpowered character and do it correctly. Like, it's like Sword Art Online but way better. But there are some things that doesn't make sense. Like, it's a video game, obviously. Like, the first episode, it is a video game. The servers are getting shut down. But here's the thing. Is it like a virtual reality type thing? Or like what? That's my thing. And also, if it is like a virtual reality type thing, is it like Nerve Gear type thing? Or like what? Because he is in the video game. The video game shut down, but we have no recollection of where his actual body is. Like, what's up with his body. Like, what are the real world, like, effects of him being in the video game? And if someone, like, took a knife to his heart or disconnected him from the actual game, or like whatever linking him to the game, what will happen then? Like, there's so many questions I would love to have answered, and I don't know if they are answered within on through the second season of the anime. But still, like, it doesn't make sense at all. It really doesn't. But I do like what they did. I would still like to know what happened to his real body and why he's trapped in the video game or whatever. Like, there isn't no real reason. Like in Sword Art Online, it's just like, I trapped you in the video game so I can do whatever. And yes, that was, however you say his name, main reasoning. He just wanted to make a world that he can control the fates of the lives that are in that world. So that was the reasoning. A lot of people was like saying Sword Art Online sucks because the character had no motivation to trap all the people in there. And the reason he trapped all the people in there was because he wanted control of other people's lives. And that was the only way he could have control. So, yes, that was the reasoning for Sword Art Online to exist. But that's an entire side point that, whatever, I'm not getting into today. So, let's move on to number 2. Number 2 is Citrus. Like, I love Citrus. Like, holy crap, I loved it. They just did it, like, really good. I liked it. And there was some other animes I wanted to put on the list, but I didn't actually get to watch them, and I just found out about them, so it was sort of iffy. But Citrus was a really good anime. I liked it, and I love how they did it, like the Step Sisters thing. Like, it's way better than the incest that's actually in a lot of other animes. And this way it isn't incest, I guess. But it was really good. It was a really good anime. It played around with the emotions a lot. It's just like, I need like definite answers. Like, yes, she loves her. It's been a while since I actually watched the last episode, but it's just like, I want to see how the future is. You know what I mean? Like, I want to see more of the anime. Like, I would like a movie. A movie would be great because it could be like them in college or something. You know, it doesn't have to be an entire second season because I don't see what they could do with a second season. I'm going to make an entire video about like second seasons of animes So if y'all want to learn more about that or watch that, it will be out in like a couple of weeks when I get on that. So now let's move on to number one, which I'm pretty sure everyone watching this channel video expected. Okay, so number one, everyone probably already knew this, but it's Dolan and the Franks. And the reason why is because it's such a good anime, and it like got this huge response from the anime community. Yes, it was a bad response. Everyone was sending death threats, but it was still like a really good response. Like you rarely get like a huge response like this anime has done. Like usually you'll get a couple of people mad, but a lot of people got mad over episode 14, I think it was. It was just it was just really funny but bad at the same time to see this huge response, because people were sending death threats, which is the bad part. But it was funny because like we got this huge reaction that nobody expected. And it's hard to get that from the anime community. So if you make an anime like that and get that kind of response, you deserve to be number one. So Dolan and the Franks is obviously number one, and I like it. I can't wait to see how they finish up the anime. Kind of mad that they didn't release an episode last week, but it's whatever. I mean, it's such a good anime. I don't mind waiting a week. So until next time, and as always, peace out. Remember to leave a like tell me in the comments like what you like, what you want to see, what's your favorite anime for 2018. And you can ask me questions, I guess. I don't know. I think I might do a Q&A if I actually get any questions down there. So until next time, peace out.